Sherry Archibald, Director of the Paramount Theater and the Goldsboro Events Center. Welcome to the Goldsboro Events Center. I'm here to introduce you to the new Goldsboro Events Center manager, Ben Farlow. Ben, good to see you.
Thank you. Good to see you as well.
Thanks for taking a few minutes. I know things have been a bit rushed and crazy since you started, but I thought it would be great to introduce you to our viewers and share with them the new manager, and we could talk a little bit about the facility and rental. But first off, I just wanted to talk a little bit about your experience. You've
Sure.
had kind of quite a variety of experience that I think is going to be very, very beneficial to our renters here. So talk a little bit about that.
All right. Most recently, the last at least 20 years or more, I've been in and out of the hospitality industry, working with restaurants, bars, centers such as this. I've got experience in the marketing field as well, not just advertising, but just general sales support for companies, things like that. But yeah, hoping to use my experience working with the public and to help people with their events here at the Event Center, make everything they need successful.
Well, good. I know when I've been letting people know about your experience, it's been quite a variety between restaurants, some catering, bar. So you've certainly been around, but even down to point of sale software. So I think all those things were certainly sprinkled in and very helpful in making a decision for a new event center manager. So I feel like you're going to be able to put those things into play for sure. And you've only been with us today, it's just a week. So everything is pretty new. But what do you think is going to be most interesting about being here at the event center?
Just the variety of events. I've always thought of myself as a flexible person who can, and I've dealt with the public in many ways over the years, and it's always about their experiences and the success of their events, whether it be just a small birthday dinner or anything up to a wedding. And I've dealt with all of those things before, and it's just doing the things they need to do to make sure they have the most successful event that they can have.
Well, I agree, and it's all about the experience here at the Event Center, and so we certainly try to make it a grand one while they're here. For those who are listening and maybe want a little more information about the Goldsboro Event Center, let's share with them about the options here, the size of the venue, the different rooms that they can look forward to.
All right, let's take a look around.
Yeah. So you could come into the foyer, of course. There is lots of room for greeting, whether it's for a wedding or if it's a business meeting. And then that separates the large ballroom, if you want to talk a little bit about that.
Sure. The ballroom seats about 260 people, or if people are just walking around, it can get a great deal more than that. That's obviously our largest room. The kitchen is right off of it, so it gives us catering options in the room. It has multimedia use as well. We can not only hook up sound, but it also has drop-down screens for projectors for anyone giving presentations or wants to show a slideshow, if it's like a birthday or a party like that, and they just want to put memories up. But lots of room around the room to really use it whatever you want for. We could set up a small bar in there. But yeah, it can use from anything from dancing to wedding receptions.
Exactly.
But it's really just a great big room for a lot of people at a great price, we believe.
Yeah, and you're right. There's been quite a variety of different things happening in there. We can split it up if needed. If you wanted that room but needed a little smaller space. And then there's other rooms if folks are interested. There's the bar room, where is a nice, attractive bar that can be used, and we can have tables and chairs set up in there, or pub-sized tables. We've had presentations in there just because it's obviously a smaller, intimate space. And then the other room that's accessible is the dining room, what we call the dining room. And just kind of a square room, probably a little bit larger than the bar room, but it's just an empty room that can be set up for and has been used for birthday parties, anniversary parties, banquet space, or just kind of a reception style. And from the bar room to the dining room, just that open area, which we were interviewing in, is called the gallery. It obviously has a beautiful view out those large windows, looking out into the fairway of the Goldsboro Municipal Golf Course, which we're very proud to be part of. So it's a great facility, and so it's rented out as a whole facility or broken up into different rooms if necessary.
Yeah, it really gives people great options for the size party that they're going to have, exactly what kind of event they're going to have, and it gives people lots of price options because some people that is a very big deal, and we try to accommodate everyone that we possibly can.
Sure. So it's been newly renovated, so I think that's really important to say. This is, if you're looking and trying to figure out where this is, it's the old Goldsboro Country Club, located at 1501 South Slocum Street. This building was built as the Country Club in 1948, and the members closed the building in January of 2015. And the city, just recognizing the need for banquet space in our community, decided to purchase the building, and they went in and did some beautiful renovations.
They have. It's got a nice fresh face on it. I did do some work in here when it was the old Country Club, and I can tell you, it makes a big difference walking through here now. It's great to see her back in her former glory and ready for your event.
Well, and it's really fun. Folks like you that were here before. We were giving someone a tour last week, a lady who had been coming here since she was little, and it was exciting, she said, to see the fresh face, as you said, of the building, because she missed being here for Sunday brunch, and so she loved having it and was looking at kind of having an event for her family. So it is nice to see those who were really sad to see the Country Club close, but happy to see that it's got such a beautiful renovation.
I really think they appreciate the work that the city has put in.
I think they do too, you're right. So you can call and get a tour of the Goldsboro Events Center. Ben is here ready to take your call. You can also look us up on Facebook or on our website. So go to goldsboroeventcenter.com, or you can call here at 919-735-4075, and Ben will be glad to set up a tour with you. Thanks so much, Ben.
Very welcome, thank you.